Hello folks, I was hoping this video was actually going to be a little bit more fancy, but this is what you get. So after many frustrations and delays and a lot of things that have put me behind basically a month, I am actually finally hitting the road today, so today is officially launch day. It is July 1st, which is Canada Day. Woo! I feel kind of bad because I actually don't have one of those mini Canadian flags right now. I might grab one at the gas station on the way out of town to show my national pride. So if you're wondering about episode 4 and the rest of the van build, it is actually coming. I will have that edited and put up right away. And I also want to let you know, for those who are watching, that will actually be the last video that's going to be that long and sort of cumbersome. From here on in, I'm going to be changing the format of the way I'm doing things a lot. Rather than big long episodes and once a week, I'm actually going to be releasing a few smaller episodes throughout the week. But it comes with one downside, which is that I'm going to actually not be releasing another episode after for a little bit as I get that all set up and everything going there. And then I'm going to start just dropping a whole bunch of episodes that you'll be able to keep on watching every couple times a week. And so I pretty well completed the van. Like I said, episode 4 will have the rest of the build. The only thing you're not going to be able to see, actually, I didn't record any of the process of me actually packing up the van with my stuff. It was a very long, frustrating process, actually, that landed up being done probably about 6 times. I'd load stuff in, I'd pull it out, I'd load it, I'd pull it out, I'd load it back in. And the reason I had to do that is because I'd either find something else I needed to bring along, or something wasn't working, and it was really a touch and feel kind of thing once everything was built. I've learned a lot through this though. If I had to actually rebuild the whole camper van right from scratch, there's a lot of changes I would make. Now that I have an idea of how things are fitting in here and where my mega limits are really at, but I'll talk more about that actually in the touring the camper van episode. The other things that really delayed me a lot here, I was actually sick for 2 weeks. I released my one little episode on that, and I'll talk a little bit about it in episode 4, but I was sick, and you're not even going to see the worst of it. I was actually having troubles walking for a couple days, and so I think it might have been a flu. It was kind of hard, a lot of flu symptoms, but not all of them, and I won't gross you out with more details than that, but that really affected my ability to get out of here on time. But thanks to the graciousness of Josh Weaver, I was able to continue using the shop to finish up the van, and I'm actually completely out of there now, as you saw in the opening sequence there. So I'm actually sitting here in front of Jackson's house, just waiting to say a quick goodbye to him and to get him a few things I was holding on to of his. So I just wanted to say to anyone else considering moving into a van, I mean, I have literally just started this. I haven't even lived in here for any amount of time. I've just kind of been working in here on my computer and whatnot. And I can tell you that it is seemingly impossible. It's easy to lose hope a lot of the times during the way when you're looking at all the stuff you have to get rid of and how little you can actually take along. I think we take a lot of that stuff for granted. And actually, here's Jackson now. Say hi, Jackson.
Hi, Jackson.
Yeah, so I'm just dropping off some stuff with Jackson, saying goodbye, and then I'll be on the road, so.
Miss you.
Check out those dreads, people. Check out Jackson's dreads. Aren't these the most awesome thing ever? Oh, hold on, back away from the vehicle, sir. Oh, yeah, Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon.